Hello, beautiful souls. If this message is for you and this found you, it is because you are experiencing those around you who are triggered, or you are feeling triggers within yourself in this moment in time. And the words that I was hearing were, the ascension journey is one of descension. And if you are new here, I am Candace. I am here as a channel, and if my cat's tail flings up, it's a cat here, so. And sometimes light language comes through, and I just allow the messages to flow through me without resistance. So we are in time of great awakening, in which that comes with a lot of triggers, and the spiritual ego in this moment in time is being illuminated. And so we are surrounded by those who are experiencing triggers by our light. And we are also experiencing triggers from those around us for the parts of us who are, and the parts of the shadows of which that we have not illuminated, and it is showing us where we are not free. And so what is surrounding us in this moment in time is one of almost the collective energy feels very tense. It feels very sticky. It feels very almost fiery and confrontational, but in truth, all that is an illumination, the fire of which that is just surrounding all of us, and that is collectively felt in the density in this moment in time, is actually just illuminating the parts of us that is not free. And is asking us to ascend but descend. And by descend, I'm meaning more connected and embodied within your being, because the pathway of which of the illumination and the ascension journey isn't one of leaving the body, isn't one of not being a physical being. And so in truth, the idea of the journey of which is ascension is false in itself, in the sense that we are seeing it as above us, and as though that all above us is of some hierarchical nature, but that's not truth. We all hold wisdom and power. And so the true journey and this true calling in this moment in time is actually being more deeply anchored and descendant with the body and the root chakra, and the one that grounds us and connects us to the earth, because we are physical beings. And so there are so many triggered by this, because so much of the narrative of which that not only for us to believe that we have done some healing and so that we are greater than, or those in the spiritual community have perceived it from a place of ego. And so there is a lot of untruths that are spoken in this moment in time. There's a lot of untruths that have been spoken. And yet we are calling to more descend within our being, to more allow within our body to speak through us. We are allowing to move with resistance. And so the journey of which the angels are asking of us, that is surrounding us, is to descend more deeply within our being. Allow the triggers to be, allow those around us to be triggered by us, by you, by your light, because that is where we see the pathway of which we are not free. And freedom is a place of being deeply connected to ourselves, because the perception of which that everything is outside of us, that our ego, that our higher self, that our energy field is outside of us, that is held around here, is not one of truth, because truly it is within us. And it is just an extension, and that our field just extends outside of our body. But it is not separate of us, and it's not outside of us. It is also occurring within our being. Our higher self is held within our being. Our shadows are actually held within our being, whether we choose to deny them or not. But it is only which of your perception of keeping them separate of you do you allow that to be further away from within you, or just your perception of it. And so right now, there is so much just unraveling, but we are needing to see it all for its truth. We are needing to see us for its truth. And so right now, the heaviness that we're collectively feeling, the triggers, the fire, the anger in this moment in time, it is all here for a purpose. It is all here to show us the way of which connecting to our wisdom, the way of which where we do not hand over our power, the way in which denying our truth, which is that all parts of us are whole within us and they are all beautiful in itself. Our shadows are beautiful in itself. And so the message in this moment in time is allow yourself to sit with the heaviness, is what they're saying. Allow your body to sit with the heaviness of which we're all collectively feeling. Tail's going crazy. Because it is all here for a purpose. And the feistiness, the fire that's held within us, that is calling to be birthed into the world, is all for a purpose. Allow it to move without resistance. Allow it to just express, allow your body to just express with freedom. Allow yourself to move with ease. Allow yourself to be triggered. Allow yourself to embrace the dark parts of you. Because they're all beautiful and they're all necessary in this life. They're all meant to be whole. And when connecting with wholeness is allowing yourself to sit in the light and the dark. The messages are so clear. Allow yourself to sit in the space, in the silence, in the heaviness, in the density of within your being. Allow yourself to sit in the uncomfortability of knowing that every dark thought, every shadow is a part of us. And it's just calling to be seen and held with love. Every trigger of which we felt is not meant to be shunned. We're meant to sit in the silence, in the heaviness of what the importance of this moment in time is. This moment in time is one of a great journey, a great connection to self, a great allowing ourselves to be seen in its wholeness, allowing ourselves to be in its truth, allowing ourselves to sit in the nothingness and not holding expectation, not projecting what this must look like, what you must say next, what you must do next, what even the words must be. But sitting in the silence, in the point of peace, allowing the world to just fall away and fade. Allowing there to be space. Allowing your breath to be whole. Allowing yourself to know that there is no perfection in this world, in your life. There is only being. And in the silence is where you find the truth. that we are meant to sit and allow and connect and be present with the darkness that surrounds us and see it for its truth, and the darkness within us and see that for its truth, and recognizing that is the power awaiting to be awakened within you. There's more space needed in your life. Your life is meant to be lived with joy, with spaciousness, with light, with peace, with calm. Just feel that space, the in-between that we are in. Allow it to fill your world. Allow to feel the calm wash over your body. To hear the frequency, the sound, the peace, the silence. There's so much noise and so little space. So you are asked in this moment to create space. Create more peace. Create more times between you and the world where you are alone, where you are allowing the angels are bringing such a deep sense of calm in this message, a sense of spaciousness. There's needing to be more time in between, more time of processing right now. We are not yet where we are meant to be. We are not met yet where we are meant to be. We are in the in-between. And in that requires a stop, reflection, and deep presence to unravel the gifts that are here right now, surrounding you. But we can only do that if we allow us to be in the in-between, in the spaciousness, silence the world around us. Take these moments of presence. Allow your body to sit, to be, to not hold expectation, to just flow. They're asking right now, come back to peace. Find this purity of light, the Christ consciousness that holds divine love and spacious, an illumination in a world that is so bright and beautiful, and yet so calming and holding to us all. Just sit in that silence. Allow both parts of you to exist, the light and the dark. Allow the conflict outside of you to dissolve away. You are meant to be right now. You are meant to just receive the spaciousness. And allow it to just fill your being. Just be whole. Allow the moments of hearing the sounds that surround you. Feel the quiet, the peace. We're needing to come back to this more often, because they're saying this is what's going to help shift our world. We need to find more moments of this peace, of this calm, of this spaciousness within us. And that is where you will find you. Just allow yourself to sit in that. And being asked to just leave you in this energy. Sit in this energy. Allow yourself to just be in it and hold in it. And I send you love and light for every moment that you walk this earth.